Good evening, everyone. Oh, I'm doing a raster. You can only see half my face. Moved on the bus. Hello, everyone. Um, we're back for another game. Zoe versus me. Again, two different lists. Zoe's running something similar to what she ran before.
Totally created by myself.
Totally created by someone that we will not mention, Mr. Christian. Um, so, have we got the lists are up, so we can see the lists. Yep. So you can actually see the lists up there. So, I'm going to hold my force on the edge for now, rather than follow it around the board with the ship. And would you like to explain? We've got the printer going. I mistimed it by about 15 minutes, so we've got 15 minutes of printer noise. Meow, meow. Or very fast spaceships in the background, whichever you want to believe it is. As well as it's blooming hot in here, so I might have to open the door at some point. Yes, it is. So, welcome everyone. So, I'll start with my list. Trying to remember what it is. I've gone for Galactic Republic. I've flown this a couple of times. People who watched the stream last night will have seen me painting a very similar ship to that. This is the version that I've got. I've already got these two. So, Mace Windu and Anakin, both ready to go against some Imperials. We have Anakin with afterburners, supernatural reflexes, R2 astromech and Delta 7B. Mace Windu with Delta 7B and R2A6. And your list, madam.
Mine is Major Vinder with Marksmanship, Advanced Slam, XG-1 Assault Configuration and Auto Blasters. Then Echo with Crackshot, Passive Centers?
Passive sensors.
Passive Sensors. And Fifth Brother. And Countess Riot with Crackshot and Fire Control System.
Right. Hi Reese, hi Rattler. Poof, Ryad.
What? The riot you used last week.
Who would use Ryad? Disgusting.
Hi, Reese.
Hi Jack. Hello. So, couple of things before we start. Lee, I ran this similar list at what's it called? IQ. You were there when I ran the list at IQ. It didn't go very well, and we ended up. Do you want to see the paint jobs? See if I can get the paint jobs on some sort of close up. Nope.
Holding it like a vlog camera.
So that's the paint jobs. Obviously, the purple one being Mr. Mace, and the red one being Annie. Annie.
I thought Mace Windu was a gun.
No, he's very much a.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
What have I got? I've got stuff on my screen. It's Samuel Jackson in the films.
Oh.
Okay. So, I thought because I painted the red one last night on stream, I would paint this one on the stream. I would play with the one that I already had of it. Has everyone just broke? Sort of chili red. So, speaking of chili red, what we also have is Cogger 2. I'm going to do some camera action. Cogger 2 did us my token set again. So I've got a new set of tokens for while I'm away. And these are my tokens. So this is a full set of... I'm not very good at this. Right, there's the shields. Something like that. So the shields are red one side, black the other. Charges are red and black. I've got the... Oh.
What?
Stealth token that turns into an evade.
I can stick one on its phone.
And then I've got all of my deplete tokens and all that sort of stuff. Then I've got focus tokens. So what I'm thinking is, as the rules state, at the end of the turn, the red tokens stay on. Is that right? So I get to keep this focus. I'm sure that's how it works. Or that's how it will work. Then there's my reinforcers for my decies. My ships have the rings on them. Everything that I could need. There's timer tokens that haven't had the stuff taken off the back of them.
A lot of them haven't had it. I was down to sit down peeling more off.
So there is everything. Cogger 2 have done absolutely amazing for my set again. If anyone wants any of their stuff, they've got a website, they've got an Etsy site. Give Michaela or John a message if you want custom stuff. Most of the stuff I get off them, I'm awkward and ask for special bits and pieces to be added, or... Yes, I am special. Or, like in this, I get my chili red colour, because I like my chili red. Have you got the lid for it?
You read it was
I
wrong
do. So, the chili red Weekend Warlords top plate and everything like that.
I copied that.
And you copycat. So, game-wise, we will go with... How many points have you got? Chuckles.
299.
You are 199. I am exactly 198. I can't believe that this list, give or take, I've had to take stuff off it, used to be 188. I ran this list at 188, but when I went onto the Squadron Builder, Delta 7B had gone up in price quite considerably. So apparently it's 20 points on Anakin now. So yes, that was a bit of a stinger. So I've got Blue, who's using K2, and obviously Anakin is going to be using the Vader helmet. So I've got my gas clouds. I will give you initiative, so you move and shoot first, darling.
I don't know why.
So,
May I ask something? I was the one that was setting up your list and like getting all the cards out like the nice person I am. I've noticed everything is to do with actions and barrel rolling and boosting.
the races. What can I say?
Yeah, but
But
that
nothing.
just means I'm gonna move first and you're just gonna go. Yeah.
Thank you for everyone that's liking and following. Thanks for that. That is cool.
I say cheats.
You say I'm cheating.
Yeah.
I've made this list and put it into the Squadron Builder.
But I say that Squadron Builder's dodgy because you said the red stuff you can't use and I used all the red stuff.
I think I just got it the wrong way around. So, it's one of your hairs.
It's obviously yours.
Yeah.
house up nuts, you know.
The cat hasn't been in here. So, you have 4 fours.
3 fours.
Oh, sorry, 3 fours. I've got the 4th 4. So you have initiative. You place all yours.
What if I don't want him? Stay! You. Oh yeah, I've already got my list all set up next minute. We've only got 1 Countess ride. I'll change my list.
No, we've got 2 Countess rides if I need to.
You said we only had 1?
I said, what happens if I wanted to run Countess Riot?
Well, tough. Why have I done this to myself again?
So there's a Christian 89 on the thing. Maybe he's giving you help and advice.
Shh. Thanks, brother. Or uncle, or whatever we call you now. What do we call him?
Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve. Can I tell Zoe that double defenders do extremely well against those Jedi?
No, you can't.
Hey, didn't I bring the double defender thing to life?
So I'm bringing different lists. So,
I brought different lists.
yeah, so I don't get used to or stuck in my ways. So, 2 Jedi down.
Yeah, but I'm sure we agreed that we do lists that we've never played before because it's a learning experience. Next minute, I've played this list a few years ago.
Technically, I haven't played this list because there is changes to it.
Well, I'm playing that other list that Steve Christian told me about with like Darth Vader and that apparently I've played before. Next time. I can't remember what it was. I'll look back on the messages.
Am I Uncle?
What? Am I uncle? Cause you're not even old, are you?
Thank you, Ulfric. That's the monthly goal hit. So what we dice, not today. What we will have is for the Wednesday stream, we will have an extra special an extra stretch goal, and I'll add the dice to the stretch goal. So if we hit the stretch goal on Wednesday, we'll have the dice and we'll have an extra special giveaway. Tough. So you don't play Legion for a start. You're not getting any younger, Steve. So good luck. And 75 minutes on the clock. Nope. No playing. So, I have a 6 and a 4. You have initiative, so I'll let you go.
We're all doing 3 forward.
Go on then. I'm not telling you what I'm doing until you've done all your actions and stuff.
No, because you can zoom from infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond.
I sound much stronger after it's in the books.
You can do a 3 again now.
No, because this is leading me into your trap hole.
Why would I do anything to lead you on into a trap?
Because you are my dad.
Hi Mark, how's it going? None of us are getting any younger, to be honest. Mind you, when you were around this week, Steve, you did look grey.
That's mean. No one wants to be told that they looked grey.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm missing Beanie. Weekends down there are definitely...
I miss beanies, even though I didn't go that much. Look.
Well, you're doing it all now, are you? So, my 4.
Yeah.
He's doing that.
I don't have chrome face.
He'll spend a thing for fine controlled. After you fully execute a maneuver, you may spend a force to boost or barrel roll. Barrel roll? And
Steve.
for my actual action, I will boost.
What if, like, Steve just, like, messaged me what to do through Messenger and then, like, I did it?
That would be cheating.
It's not, because you don't know about Steve. Steve's a secret. Shush.
So he'll do that. And one of them.
Versus I get to play an X-Wing. Living my X-Wing life through Zoe. Yeah. Simple.
Shimples. And Le Boost. So they've both used a force, they've both used their...
Why doesn't he play it against his cat or something?
Yeah, the cat can plague you. So no range to hit anything.
Just imagine him now sat on the floor of a mat trying to play. Don't know whether it is the patience to do that. Oh, what's the called again?
You're too ruler. I'll reset my force. Ow.
What for?
Hi Rattler. Hi Lucky. So yeah, a few people. I know Jack was pretty shocked at this list, so I'm expecting a few to be.
Haters don't hate. I think I'm done.
Volume.
No, this chair doesn't roll very well on carpet. Decloaking. You decloak now, don't you?
Yes, you do.
This one. Just realised I've deeply crashed into myself.
You can slam with him to get out the way.
I don't think that's the one that I've crashed with. And I don't want to get closer to that thing with no help. What does it look? I have a deep feeling that I've like lost this because I don't know how to manipulate.
You've only just started. Zoe, do you have Messenger? Well, Facebook, you've been messaging.
You've been messaging me on Messenger. It's a bit
Am I going to end up playing Steve here?
Yeah. He's a bit special at times. Do you have Messenger?
What's the template?
Now can I just not move my more? I don't know how I'm going to do
Is that a 1?
one bank.
Just push it roughly where you think.
Yeah, I thought it would bump that one, so that's
So my 4.
I have an idea.
Finely tuned. 3 forward, did he say?
Yeah, no. I think he told me to do 3 forward again, but I didn't.
And action will be to focus.
As in now you look it. Yes, I do. Just keep it there.
So, spend a force for supernatural reflexes.
That was the worst stroke ever, Jack.
Kenobly.
I thought that said Leon earlier.
I'll reveal my dial. I think the printer's just finished. And I believe I'm going to take 2 shots at least. But they're through the gas cloud. So I will focus. So, your 4 shoot first.
Do I have to declare which one I'm shooting with first and then measure?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to do the back one. Echo.
The sound that just vanished, Jack. It's literally just finished as you said it.
Range 3.
Range 3. Through a
How's that
Gunboard.
through? It's corner to corner.
gunboat.
See.
Oh, I should get some dice out, shouldn't I? All your stuff was put back into your bag, like it should be.
How many dice do I need?
So 2
What rank your dice?
for 2. 2 for 2. Next,
Riyadh?
Ryad through a gas cloud at range 3. Gas cloud. Spend a force for 2.
What? Same with the other one. The gunboat.
Hello.
I've got the gas cloud though, so it's like how many evade? I have 2. Range 3. Guaranteed evade.
Where you're guaranteed evade. You're not get what happens if you roll all focuses to blank.
Then I've got that.
You've got the focus that you.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul. So you've got the focus that you're about to use. I've got 4 dice.
Gas cloud.
Gas cloud. And I've got a focus token. Yeah. Gas cloud. Spend the focus.
Just because you're at 2.
Just because he can't use it for anything else.
Why the back one?
Because that one's through a gas cloud.
You go for the back one.
Yep. It's got an evade though, hasn't it? So how many dice has Vinda got?
Vinder is 2.
In defence.
Yeah.
So you get.
Echo has 2.
So Vinda would have 4 because of the gas cloud. So it's 6 and 2 threes. I'll go with Echo.
How many dice do I have?
3. For a massive 1. find you evaded.
Use Vind.
So all in all, I get a force back in each one of them.
3 o'clock. Help. Don't forget force on echo. Okay, I will. Annoying is false. But like, how am I meant to keep them together when they can't stay together without bumping into each other? Like, he just goes, oh, keep them together. How?
Who's flying the ships?
Him.
Who's flying the ships?
Me. Attempting to. Because no matter what I do, I'm screwed. Who are you? Rude.
Wee. No, she's flying them.
I agree. I'm not flying, they're flying. I'm not levitating.
Okay, you command them where to go. If you command them to crash into each other, then whose fault's that?
Not mine, because I should have put the brakes on.
I didn't get my charge tokens, by the way.
You did. They're there.
I'll put my charge tokens on afterburners and Fred the droid.
People are hasting. I'm gonna crash the system. Right, now what do I... I think he's actually messaging me. Shut up! We're tag teaming! Stop it! Who have you got on the inside?
Hi, Faye. They're not even in the same house at the moment. All you?
Oh, I've got a declock first, haven't I? Oh! Move. Just put it to the back.
I'm guessing you're declocking forwards.
Can't declock forward. Only arc.
Forward? Yeah, but you're still going forward, aren't you?
You see fit?
Yeah, it's getting a bit wild.
Same?
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to affect the...
Might do.
We're letting some fresh air into the...
My hands are shaking, so it's hard. Oh. Oh dear. Wait, no. Oh, that's okay.
They're both doing the same anyway, aren't they?
No, because that's him.
Is he going first?
Yes. He's doing 2 forward. I swear if the phone won't dig it, I'm gonna cry. Oh, wait. That needs to be that. Echo. No. You finger? Yeah. Countess, why? I'm glad that door's open. I don't know, focus tokens.
Thanks for the like. Can hear the fans running. When you've done yours, do you want to knock off the printers? What the?
It is fine. Leave it alone. It's fine. It didn't bump. It didn't bump. Look, it can reverse a bit.
Go on.
Yay! Have you got a focus token? Spare. I'll get you another one. How do I just knock off these?
The power button on the front of them all. They're all okay just to switch off. I won't do my moves till you come back. There we go. Is that better for everyone? So, I'm gonna...
Still on, that's why it's so hot.
Yeah, it still needs to be on. So, after you reveal a dial,
Wow.
you may set your dial to another move of the same bearing,
No, it's
speed 1 higher or lower. I'm going to stick with what I've put and do a 2 forward. Psst.
Yeah. I was reading my card. Am I not allowed to read my cards?
I don't think he's getting shot this turn.
How does passive sensors work?
You opt to do passive sensors, then it gives you the ability. Basically, some ships that don't have the target lock ability can use it. I've lost my 1 and 2. There we are. So he is number 2. I'll target lock Vinder.
How many?
At least Mr. Christian and Zoe. So he's not going to do any other shenanigans. So
Mum should turn the heater down.
I have. I'm going to, before you activate, you may spend a charge.
That's not a charge. It's a force.
Sorry, a force to
What if I say you know how to do that?
reveal my dial and fly off the board.
You know how to do what?
And can I have a stress token? I can't believe you didn't get stress tokens out.
I did. I just don't know where I put them. I put them in a safe place so I wouldn't forget about them.
Still in the box.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, any pin.
I can't shoot at all.
Yeah, I think I've dodged you.
That's kind of the point of your list.
Anakin will try and shoot Echo. Shenanigans. So Echo range 3 through a glass cloud. Glass cloud. So 3 dice, range 3. I'm going to switch to the all lucky gold dice.
Hang on. How many will I have?
4.
That's more than I can count.
3 hits. That's me. Gas cloud.
I have rated them all.
Verited them all.
I had chocolate chicken too.
It would now be all your 4s. Would your 4s like to shoot at anything?
No, I'm alright.
Onto Vinda. 4 dice.
I gladly have 4 dice right now.
Oh, I'll spend the target lock.
This is me.
And spend the force for hit crit. So 1 evade. So hit crit. 2 shields.
Are you defended through a disarm?
Yeah, not disarmed.
Yep.
2 shields. And all the green tokens come off.
I reclock.
You reclock.
I remember stuff.
Not always. And back to dials.
I totally remembered to get your base cards and all that out.
Yeah, no dials, no base cards.
You don't need dials and base cards. Why can't you decloak like a sloop decloak? It's unfair. Hurt me. Wait. Is it bad that I forgot what Candace can do?
And 2 recharges.
What's that?
Me jabbing my nail into the wood under the table. I'm not saying it hurt or anything, but
Ouch. All I can see is a typing bubble coming up on the screen.
hi Kermit.
Oh, I keep putting Countess's moves in the other dial.
Did we just have a streaming error? I assure you the stream is still running and we still... Yep, my hands are still moving. I think the stream's got quite a bit of delay on it now.
No, that's the wrong one. Oh.
So the problems you're going to have now, Zoe, is Steve's about a minute and a half behind you. So the judges are going to...
Still messaging me though.
Gee, that's a...
Hang on, can they see that?
So that's like an essay that Steve's written to her.
That's been like each turn so far. Each turn he's like, don't forget this. Do this.
How's that done for you so far?
Alright, because but the thing is, I don't know whether I'm about to do what he said right. So I'm going to do that.
No, I think I was right in doing that. I'm ready. All you.
D-clock with thingy-mabob. I'm just trying to flip it over so it'd be like another. Can you do that for me? Stream is occasionally cheating. I'll move him.
Apparently, you're not following his advice. He's asked me if I want some help instead.
I am following it, aren't I? Oh, I don't think I have. For Vinder. I think I went off on my own adventure with Vinder. Hey ho, we'll see how it goes.
I just wait to see what she's done, Steve, and then I'll follow suit afterwards. It's fine by me. Over to you. Vinder or...
Vinder's gonna go free forward, which is not what he said. He went, Vinder turn 3, slam 3, turn focus. How am I meant to understand that? So what I thought in my head is...
Turn, I guess. So do the normal turn, and you'd be here facing whatever's coming this way.
See, I thought he meant like turn. I was like, why do I want to be here? So I thought if I go like that and turn, but then I realised I'm only going to be facing like there. So I got slam.
A 3.
Sorry, stay. This turn's it a piece. There's chocolate on your map.
On your side.
No.
Advanced slam gives you something as well.
What does it? Advanced slam. If you fully execute a maneuver. It doesn't.
What does advanced slam say you can do?
If after you perform a slam action, if you fully execute that maneuver, you may perform a white action on. You can. I'm gonna target lock. Do you have to be facing them to target lock?
No. You can only get mace.
Yeah, I target lock mace. See, do my own thing, stay. I still need help, but doing my own thing, it succeeded a bit. Ducey's gonna do 3k.
3k?
I don't think I went with Steve's advice. I didn't do an action with him.
What do you want?
Oh,
You should also have a focus, an evade there. How nice am I to you?
love you. It's you now. No, I meant towards Annie.
Annie. So, I'll reveal a 1 sharp. I'm going to nominate with his ability, or his droid's ability, to change that to a 2 sharp.
Thanks. See, everyone's on my side telling me what to do. Look, Mr. Stander.
I'll spend a force to boost. And his actual thing will be to target lock. So Annie will do a 3 forward. Almost certain that was meant to be a 2. Spend a force to barrel roll. Yeah.
Next week's stream, we get 2 people. They tell us what to do.
Hmm.
Can you not? Like, that's mean.
He'll evade.
Someone else like the stream?
Thank you for liking the stream. It's good. How many? We've got 16 people on tonight. It's good numbers. So, should we do some shooting?
Yeah.
Range 3. Annie into Ryad. I'll target lock. I didn't target lock, so I can't target lock. I'll just spend. Oh wow, yeah, 2 Zoe.
I was reading what Kay put as an idea for a stream. That's all I saw them put. Evade.
Spend the evade.
Yeah.
Evade the 2. So mace range 2 into. Oh, do you want to check to see if you've got any targets? Nothing. Definitely nothing. And
I can shoot the mini eggs.
so mace will shoot echo from behind.
Not the mini eggs, the Easter kid.
I'll target lock the whole thing.
I'm shooting echo.
Double crit onto echo.
They're all in about controlling a ship each. Echo has force.
Doesn't matter which one you spend, Zoe. You're not going to use your focus because I've got no more shots.
So is it 1 hit?
No, you've evaded 2. I only got 2.
Oh, for free.
You need a. I'll take it. You're cloaking again.
Where's my cloak talking about?
I don't know. You've lost it.
I expected it to be a triangle, but it's not a triangle. You just take your stuff with you.
I escaped from it.
Steve's actually left me on my own now.
I'm not surprised. You ignored him.
I didn't understand what he meant because he said for them 2 to go towards that one, but he didn't say that one. He just said 3 and slam. Is that the owl?
It is, yes. So I'll regain force, and I'll regain force.
What's furball?
Furballs 1 ship each. It's quite good.
Furball, 46 players, but Lee and Zoe still get to play 2 of those.
Wow, that'd be quite interesting. And
That's a bird.
that's the perky pigeon. So that he's going to go. Yep. I'll put them with my stuff. Over to you.
And decloak.
As I said, would you like to decloak? Forward. Running away.
No. If I went any other way, I'd be dead. Oh, you can do it outside, can't you?
Yes.
Ignore me.
And a free K-turn. So so stressed. That is no actions.
I still don't understand passive senses.
So when you go to perform an action,
Which
you
I
go.
can't.
Yes, if you could perform an action, you perform the passive senses, which you just put a charge down. When you activate, you can then choose to do what it says on the card, which is target lock or take a coordinate. Coordinate's just a focus for one dice. It's like a force that you can flip one dice. But what it does mean is Echo doesn't have access to target lock.
Oh, so it gives them the access to our target lock.
Her.
See, I don't know the genders. They can be what they want to be.
Come on. Type 3. Have you been listening to Steve this time?
No, someone else said it actually.
How many people are messaging you with help?
It was in the chat. I
Uh,
think it was Mr. Standard. Slam.
weapon disabled.
Uh-oh, something's went on the floor. Which one's weapon disabled?
That one.
That one.
What range is your auto cannon? 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something went on the floor. Oh, was it dice? Three. Bank. Oh. Oh dear.
Go.
Oh. Oh dear. Thought they were a bit more rounded than that.
So you don't get your evade because you didn't fully complete. Is it fully complete without overlapping?
No.
What does it say? I can't remember. It's been that long since I played X-Wing.
After you fully execute a speed 3 to 5. I fully executed it. It's not as if I flew off the board.
What does it? Read it out what it says.
After you fully execute a 3 to 5 maneuver, you may perform evade.
Yes, you can. So you still get your evade, but you don't get your action. You still get the evade for it because it's not. I think. I'm sure we'll be told otherwise.
Calculate accordingly.
So, me.
Yeah.
I'm going with
Oh, okay, Steve.
calculate.
No, he said I have to stick with these ships
Yeah,
until
no. So I'm going to change his down to a 1. The right one.
Jack's got a point.
That says target lock. He will target lock.
There will be some point soon, as in me being dead. Very soon.
Annie.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
Because that's how Jar Jar Binks says it.
Oh.
So, Annie.
Anyway.
I think I'm in range 2. And that could be quite nasty for Mr. Vinder.
Please stay.
I need to move to range 3 at least.
Please stay.
I don't think I can get to range 3, but I'm going to try a barrel roll anyway. Did I reset his force? I didn't reset his force last time. So I'll
Love me.
reset his force. Barrel roll. And
Get out of my thingamabob.
Does it have to be? Oh, it has to be in that for something. But
It has to be in that for all of it.
let me read your auto blasters. It doesn't. Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you
Yeah, if it's in the middle, you would roll an extra dice, so you would roll 3 dice. Yeah. During the neutralized result step, if you are not in the defender's arc, but you're in my arc,
So can I do it or not?
you can shoot, but
That's it.
that's it. If it's range, if it is range 2. So,
I
what-
would roll 1 additional defense dice.
if you're in my if I'm in your bullseye.
No, defense is when I'm disarmed.
All right, yes, that's what I meant. So range 2, 3 dice.
3 dice.
Just 1. Just 3. Nothing for this one. Sorry, it's your 4s first anyway, but nothing for mine. So range 3. He should have barrel rolled.
What was it? Oh, you're not in my finger, Bob. Before an attack, you may spend 1. So I can spend that. Okay. I do a crit.
2 hits.
I get an eye.
The force.
Go away with the force. The force is not strong.
Range 2, 2 dice.
Do it.
2 evades.
They're going up against defenders.
Let me just read the auto blasters. I keep reading it differently in my head. If you are not in the defender's arc, but you are in the defender's arc, yeah. And you didn't score a crit anyway, so.
Take against defenders that have like unlimited
So-
arc things.
Says the person taking the defender. Good.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I know what it's like running a defender. It's like being against a defender with many defendery things.
Somebody kill something!
We're trying. It's him. If he stops going, so I can't shoot, then I could kill something. So it's not me. Lee, you are rolling too many evade dice.
Why am I rolling too many evade dice?
Cheat.
I did on the last one, yes, you are correct.
Reroll.
Same result, use the force. Or whatever, the evade token that I had.
Use the force.
Yes, so I get my force back now. No, I didn't. I used the evade token because I had an evade on him. Yes, Steve, I did notice now.
I don't know where to go anymore.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have upset Steve.
I didn't mean to upset Steve. I read it wrong in my head. And then it read it wrong everywhere else. Having a hissy fit. Wait, so it can go out the sides?
Yes.
In any direction? I'm glad they are. I think I need like a action replay of that. But if I go off this side, I'm dead.
If you try, you fail and you don't decloak. So. Oh look, my can's not disappearing on the green screen this time.
Because it's in front of you.
Yeah, but it still should turn. sneak energy drinks.
I bet you if you put it up against that, it would disappear.
It has slightly disappeared on. It doesn't. It's the same.
Weird. Must just be the lighting.
I think the
The
light
study.
in the study's a lot brighter because of the.
So we went more than half a dozen shots.
Yeah, I realised I should never have took this list after 10 minutes of playing. Why is that stressed?
I don't know. Steve said it's stressed and Steve's the boss, so. Makes it a red action because I've focused.
Oh, so I will let you off that.
What did you do?
I've rolled too many green dice, but we've both noticed. Thank you, Stephen. Judge.
I don't. What happens if you go over one of them?
Same as it did there. Oh, you didn't roll your dice for that either. Did you shoot? No. Roll your dice. You're fine. So on a hit or crit. Oh, no, you're not. You are strained. On a hit or a focus, you get a strain token, which means you roll one less attack dice. When you perform a green, it comes off like a stress. It's that one there, the arrow.
I thought it was. That was disarmed.
That's disarmed.
Oh, that's disarmed.
26 minutes left on the round. We could go to a final salvo the way this is going.
I don't like them. How many attack dice have you got, like?
4.
I got 8. Got double the chance. Come on, run away! Ooh, ideas now.
Defense dice. I don't know what he's on about now. Come on.
Oh, does he mean with a strain it's one less defense dice?
Yes. Yeah. Did I say attack dice?
Yes.
Okay. It's the other one that's attack dice.
We have Grammarly on here.
We need it.
Wait, when does that go away?
It should have gone.
It's gone.
Declock. Before you reveal your down.
Shh, we did it. See, over there that wasn't as curved as I thought, and then that was more curved than I thought.
Go.
2 forward.
Just let me move that out of your way. And that, and that, and that.
And under that, and another that. Right, so there's that. Right. When you perform in your action step, while your is inactive, you cannot be coordinated. Before you engage, if your is inactive, you may perform. Before you engage, should you do that before shooting?
Yes. So you can see where I go and what I do before you decide to calculate or take the target lock.
Does calculate work on any dice?
Yes, but it's only one dice it changes.
She's doing a 5k.
Is it green?
Yeah. Blue, you mean?
Blue. Is the Kira blue? So she's doing her ability.
Yeah, she's doing 5 forward. And
Changing it to white. So you don't lose that. and you roll a dice.
While you execute a forward manoeuvre, you may increase the difficulty of the manoeuvre if you do execute it as a thingy.
Yes, so you've increased it from a blue to a white.
That's what it means. Oh.
So you keep your strain.
Do I still get that?
You still get your evade. And another strain.
I'm not happy. This is bullying.
Oh, it's alright when you were bullying me last week.
Yeah, that's alright.
Tidy yours. Oh, so 2 strain. Does strain stack? So is that... No, that's just while you are strained. So you takes 2 greens to get rid of that. Or if you get shot, you lose 1 for being shot and you lose 1 for doing your...
Right. Now's where I've got to think about things. Because I'm going to do that. But then I don't know whether to like slam and go round. Or if that's like a stupid idea.
Depends where I'm going to be.
No. This is why I should have not put marksmanship and all that on. So then I had an initiative bid. Stupid me.
Focus, target lock. You've got a target lock.
Yeah, on that one. Which is why I'm wondering whether just to stay where I am or like slam there something. But then I might slam into the back of him.
Or you might...
Focus. Was that a blue? Yes. Your turn?
Yeah, I remembered. So, I'll reveal my 2 sharp.
So do I lose 2 dice now?
No, it's while you are strained, you lose
A dice.
a dice.
No manoeuvres?
I'm deciding whether to change my...
Have you got one of my templates? 4.
No, it's right next to your hand. So I'm going to leave it as the 2. I'll probably mess this up massively. I'll spend a force for finely tuned shenanigans. I think I've messed up.
Go off the board. Go off the board. Let me shoot you.
And for the action, I will
No.
barrel
No.
roll. At least it's not range 1. And you've got no focus anyway, so... I should have done that differently. So... I will perform a...
A what? No, I wish I did that slam.
I'll spend one of his force to remove my stress, so I don't get my stress. He's got crack shot, hasn't he? So I'm not going that way because I'll get crack shotted. He will target lock for his action.
You sure you're not already in crack shot?
That one.
Yeah, but...
Nope.
See, I can't see straight lines.
So, Vinder.
Yeah.
Range 1 off.
I'll get an extra dice because
And-
I'm not disarmed. I was disarmed. Can I just take a disarm token?
Spend the target lock. And go big or go home, I think. So hit, crit. So hit and crit. So it's a shield and a crit go through.
Full breach before you would suffer 1 or more damage, suffer that damage in crits. Gonna have to put that crit on as well.
Hull breach. So, have I done the right thing, or have I just stuffed myself?
I can see you now.
So you get two really good shots by the looks of it.
Right, so echo onto
Annie.
that.
Range 2.
Round
Just
one.
2 dice, Steve.
See, look, Mr. Standard's helping me. He's controlling Vinder in this. He chose to. Hang on.
It's not in that.
If from attack, you may spend this to.
Change it to a crit. I won't roll any. I evaded. Wow.
I'm gonna shoot you one now. Don't like that one.
So range 2. That should be on him.
Hit. Oh, yeah.
So that's a double evade for double hit.
No.
I take it you want that. Oops, sorry, camera.
Do I lose this now?
I didn't shoot you.
Sounded like a horse. Right, what did he say for Vinder?
So, force back.
Passive sensors looks good. What do you mean by that?
For target lock.
What?
He means you should have passive censored. Then you would have had a target lock for that
You know
shot.
how I was sat there going, do I have passive sensors or not?
Don't look at me.
They should have told me this. I used to fight Vinder a lot in version 1. She would fight off some campers and... Is that possible?
Yeah, you.
Sounds like cheating.
It's always cheating with Paul. Oh, dials. So, what's Annie going to do this turn? Annie, are you ready? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Oh wow, I've got a decloak and the only way I can go is like nowhere.
Up there. Yeah.
That's the only way I can go, isn't it?
Maybe you shouldn't have cloaked.
You have to, don't you?
No.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
choice.
Oh, put the wrong dial down.
That's not good.
No, because you didn't go into the wrong.
Decloak? The decloak. Do your move. Apparently, always passive sensors.
Why?
Because you've got your...
Passive sensors.
Put a charge token down to show you've done it. No, put it next to the... Yeah.
Happy stay.
Vinda. Ryad, Vinda.
Ryad first.
Do a 5k and land on the... You've done a 5k, haven't you?
No, I've done something else and then realised, oh, that ship's in the way.
You've done a 3 bank.
3 hard. That ship's in the way.
And that's still a blue.
I think Steve's disappointed in me. If he isn't, I am. Did I get rid of it?
Nope, a white. Vindar.
Vinder's 3 banking.
That type of 3 bank. That's a 2. There it is. 3 bank.
Well done. Well done for what? Passive sensors? I'm very proud. I don't even think I can do what he said anymore because I was going to
I think you're going to bump, yeah. It's up to you. Do you want to try it? Or
So what's a good passive sense? Passive. Oh, he's got it in my
advanced
head
slam
now.
with that one?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, anymore. Oh, the edge of the mountain there. Oh, that got me nowhere.
Do you want to stress yourself for an action? Or do you just want to leave it as it is? What crit have you got? Hull breach.
Yeah.
Oh.
Down for an action.
You don't get an action. You're slammed for your action. Advanced slam allows you to...
You can do that. You can do an action, can't you?
Off your bar, I think it is.
Oh.
Advanced slam.
Okay, so I'm gonna stress myself and focus. Where are all my focuses going? Oh, a little pile there.
He's done. He's done. So... Annie?
Can still slam and bump.
Yeah, you can bump into the back of stuff.
What was that? Slamming into the back of stuff?
I'm going to spend a charge on afterburners rather than... It's just a boost. Rather than doing my action. And then I will...
I might have to learn how to play this list before Steve rages anymore.
I'll target lock onto that fella. I'm going to change my dice. So, Annie, range 2 on Vinda. You've got a focus and you get an extra dice because your weapon's disabled, even though you didn't put it on. I'll tell you what, before we shoot, I'll do him first. Shh.
Not so no one else pointed that out.
Yeah, no, shh. They're not that good.
Steve's good. Mr. Standerson's good.
He'll boost. Don't say that. He'll get all big-headed.
Jack's good. Keep beating Jack, but Jack's good. Have I beat Jack? I have, I think.
So that was fine-tuned, and I will take I'll take 4 Livid.
A 4 bird.
4 Vid. So, we'll do that again. So,
Yeah.
have you beat me?
I think I have once.
I
with
think that's-
my old list in 1.0.
I think that's a challenge by the sounds of it.
Oh.
3 dice, range 2, Vinda. So it's 3 versus 3 with a target lock.
That
I'll
wasn't good.
spend the target lock. 3.
Have you beat me? You always beat me.
3 hits, which are going to be 3 crits because of fuel leak. Hull breach.
No, it's going to be dead.
Well, you've got your evade. So 2. 1 crit goes through.
Stunned pilot. I'm not allowed to go through obstacles, which is what I'm doing this game.
I've got points. We've seen how long's left.
Oh no. I think your win ratio against me was at 80%. I don't even know how many games we've played.
So, no shot. Which one would you like? There's that possibly has a shot and that has a shot.
I think that's out of range. Yeah, it's out.
Range 3, but yep, this
Not
corner's
through.
this corner's further forward. So 3 dice.
Gotcha!
Yep. Do you want me to roll my dice so you can?
No, don't want you to roll your dice.
Oh look, I wouldn't have got anything. Quickly back to dials, because then you might get another couple of. Do you want a clock?
Yep.
Passive sensors. Would you like to roll? You've got your passive sensors, so you could target lock.
But he was out of range 3. So I
Oh,
can't
sorry.
take
Yeah,
it.
sorry. Yeah, you didn't. My apologies. It was that one shooting, not.
You
See,
would
I
get
was-
my hopes and dreams up and then ruin them.
I was still trying to be nice.
Yeah. No, you're gonna win by 24 points. You're gonna win from getting 24 points. Like, I don't think that's fair.
So force back on each. I'm set. Would you like to decloak? Oh, sorry.
Because if I go 3 forward to get rid of them, it
You only
goes,
get rid of one.
and I get another one.
Well, don't do a 3 forward. There is other blues on the dial. I'm almost certain there is.
Yeah, 2 forward, 3 forward, 4 forward, 5 forward, 1 banks. They're all forwards. I don't want to go forward.
Well, keep your strain.
Fine then.
Decloak. You've got 3 minutes to get through this round, or you're going to lose on 24 points. Oh, yeah, it's all right that you beat me in the other 2 games.
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely fine that I beat you in those games. I'm younger. I'm allowed.
Oh. A 1 sharp. Hey. focus, passive.
Senses. Wait, but it's that you can't passive senses every time, can you?
Yeah, it's recurring because it's got the little arrow on it.
Now you've
Look.
just brought maths into my head.
Look,
There.
that means it comes back at the end of your round.
I thought it was a dot. I just thought it was a mistake on the card. I was going to be extremely upset if I still landed on that there. What does that look for?
I was just looking. You do get your action though. It's not like stress, so you get your. Was that blue?
Oh no. I keep thinking it's...
Focus evade.
Who have we got left?
Vinder. So that should be off. He's still stressed,
Pretty soon.
and he's got a crit. So the 2 rank removes the stress.
Trying to get it. Facing it. I think I'm going to bank.
Just remember, if you do hit that. Yeah, it is a bit strange. Both coming from the same source as well.
But then if I do bank, there's a wider area of here covered.
Mhm.
So it depends where you go.
Mhm.
Look, you just got 5 over here. Have you actually?
Oh no, you.
Slam. Who have I got that on? Okay. And stress myself for...
Le focus. So, I'll have to stand up for this one. What are you doing? Taking the ships all the way over there. He's going to do a 2, which would put him there. So I'm going to change that to a 1 with the astromech.
Time on the round.
Oh, you little beauty.
What, still got a shot?
Out of that arc, which is the one that I needed it out of. That was on that one, wasn't it? So I'll change my target lock to that one.
No.
No, I won't. I'll just evade. Or focus. Where are the evades and focuses? Focus, actually. He'll focus. He's going to do a 3.
Forgot about it.
He'll then spend his last charge of that to boost.
Show you me.
And his action will be to target lock Pinder.
See, why does it say 13 watching there, but then 15 watching there?
I don't know. I think one's still catching up on the other. So shooting. How many health Vinder got left? I'll shoot Vinder. Range 2.
It's not right. Did I slam?
Yes. spend a force for 3 hits.
I swear, if I evade 2 of these and then get a direct hit, I'm gonna cry. Office overnight.
You've got to spend your focus to survive. And it's a direct hit. Sorry.
Why did I call that? If I hadn't have called that, it wouldn't have happened. I don't even get to shoot.
No, you don't.
Just kicked the table so hard.
Sorry. Would you like to take your ship off?
No. It's a crit as well. Fuel leak.
I feel like now. That's alright. I'll take my target lock back and I'll give you your pile of tokens.
I don't like that leg there. It hurts me.
So.
Wow, you're winning by 48 points. I haven't done a single damage to you. No? Why?
You shooting me?
Yeah, but why is it out?
Huh?
It's out of range free. Bet you. You know what? I give up.
I'll shoot.
Is he being sarcastic there? Because I'm very not chill at this moment in time. Stop rubbing it in that I don't have arc. It's obvious.
He'll shoot. Is that range 1? It is range 1.
What, you're going to try and one-shot?
If I do 4 shields, because you only get 2 dice because of being straightened.
I have on that list.
You ready? I've got to get a lot of shots.
Like that?
Yeah, that's still not enough. Hit, crit. And you evade.
Evade.
2, because you've got an evade. So a shield. Oh, cool. Boris is out of intensive care. So.
Can I just see what would have happened if I shot that with him, please? So it'd have been a 2 dice attack. I would have won. No, because did I have bullseye on you?
No.
So either way, it would have just been 2 dice.
You'd spent your focus so you didn't die. Because then it put 1 through instead of 2. And I have 3 dice.
Yeah.
I'll spend the force to... So you can't...
Stay. I need a different list.
I think the Jedi list is a little bit...
Mean?
I wouldn't say mean, it's just a bit more dodgier than other stuff. Steve absolutely annihilated this list when we played at IQ. But I did play it with only... I didn't have both of them with Delta 7.
I remember playing that list. The other list that he sent me ages ago. And I did well with that.
Well, don't show me it.
Vader.
Don't say anything.
Why?
Because then I'll build my list and then you can
Who
put your...
said that I'm playing that next week? I'm making my own next week. No, I did really well when I made my own list. All it needed was 1 alteration from...
Stephen?
No, it wasn't Steve. Ross.
Yes. He added a bit to it. So,
I'm a sore loser.
yes. It's about time I won one. It is. So that was the Jedi. I do play Arc Dodgy stuff a lot more than I do play.
Can you go back to playing Decimators?
Yeah, because you really just want to trounce me all the time.
No, I just love you playing Decimators.
No, you don't.
I actually wanted to learn how to do that. Great game. Thanks Zoe for the humour play it. See, I'm humorous. Everyone expects me from a humour that's non-existent at times.
Here's some tokens for you to put away. Humour that. So these two very lucky ships, the Mace Windu and the other one, are actually up on eBay if anyone wants them. They're really, 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 really pretty.
People just buy them because you one of them.
Yeah, the thing is, these Jedi now, the the cost increase on the Delta 7 basically put them out of ever being able to put a bid in. The list that I've got for these was 188 points, and the bid was pretty good, and especially with the amount of stuff that they both had, to then come up against what was, I think it's a 10 or 11 points, probably more, because I had to drop a couple of things. I had dropped Sense, which is 5 points, so probably about a 15 point increase in the list. It's basically killed it. It's also not hyperspace compatible. It's hyperspace legal either, so a little bit of, but it's sort of that. I really enjoy flying it because it's one of those lists that, as Steel tell you, you either get it right and you can dodge around stuff and you can.
Sounds like this list. You either get it right or you stay by getting it very wrong.
But at when I played it at IQ against Steve, I think my pin meds kicked in at the point where I started playing Steve, and I started flying things onto rocks and stuff like that, which he thought was highly amusing, and then kept stopping me from doing it. So, I think Zoe might be trying that list again, or some version of it for next week. Is there anything people would like me to fly against her? Don't say Desi, you.
Decimators. Everyone said Decimators.
I would possibly do one Decimator, or a Decimator and maybe it's Vader or something like that.
You've got a Decivader list in there.
I have got a Decivader. I've got a Decivader list. Didn't we play that on the first stream?
I think so. Yeah.
The dice pool of shame. Yeah, I need to fix all that. So, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. For a change. I know someone on the opposite side of the table didn't.
No, I did. I just didn't understand the list as well as my other ones.
So, next Thursday, 5 CLT nights. Yeah. I could put that one against her, except I only have 3.
What are the CLT?
5 of them.
No. No.
Desi and Mini Swarm. Desi Swarm. Can you fit Desi with Inferno Squadron? What does Inferno Squadron come in at the moment?
I know what would be a funny game for them to watch. Me trying to fly a Decimator.
I think you would do alright with a Decimator. It's just remembering all the triggers though. So you want a Desi Swarm next week?
Well, 2 people have said Desi Swarm.
5 CLT nights, which is undoable unless I bought stuff.
What about me to play? What do people want me to play with? Because I'm not very recognisable with many ships.
I think
This until I get used to it.
you start getting used to that, and then we can, obviously, when you start, playing again more.
That's fine. 'Cause that means I don't have to make my list every week.
Yeah, that's fine. You just have to make mine for me again.
Why can't you make it? Oh.
Don't throw stuff on the floor. So again, it's 7:45. We've had another. Oh look, that was my damage deck. I forgot I had that. Oh look, it's got the correct logo on.
I'm going to clap for NHS soon.
So again, thank you everyone for coming and watching.
Thank you.
Also, 5 table tonight. Just because you put it up twice doesn't mean we're gonna think of it twice.
Yeah, it does.
I haven't got, and they're out of stock everywhere. The Aether Sprites.
We'll just put a different top on as a fake one and say it is that, and then use the
Dials.
Just create a paper one or an origami one.
An origami dial.
Yeah.
It's a horrible list for you to fly against.
No. I think one night we should try that, where someone messages each of us and controls us.
Okay, I'll go with a Desi and a mini swarm. I'll have a play around and see what I can do. That's I think Vader, Santia, and Duchess was the list I was running, and I think she's played it a couple of times. I think this list with everything as 4s, as Steve said, I've got an itchy ear.
I just think I don't need initiative.
Yeah.
I need to go up against a list where you have initiative.
I'll be good, mate.
My 8.
I was gonna say, why on earth have you got 8?
Can you even fly 8? In
No,
one
you can only
race?
put 5 on the table as the maximum. You're a madman. So I'm thinking, I've got a mini swarm. I've got Rasta's ties. So Rasta, I bought a load of painted TIE fighters
Didn't
off.
you win a ship off Rasta's stream?
I've got a Shadowcaster coming at some point, so I might actually play a scum list.
You've got scum cards in the back of there, just shoved all in there,
Yeah,
and then
but
shows how much you love scum.
I've also got 20,000 cards in stock on the shelves behind you that I could always borrow out of shop stock. So when we,
A few.
when we get the shadow spray, the shadow caster off.
Sorry. Don't bang stuff on the table, Dad. That was Dad, not me.
You can't. Oh, you can see me doing that. So, right, we're gonna call it there because I'm exhausted. Been a long day, lots of work, and I need the toilet as well. So, I'll go for Desi Mini Swarm. Zoe's gonna go for them with different things, and we'll see you here. See you here next Thursday for a game. Next Wednesday for X-Wing and Legion painting. But if anyone's free tomorrow night, we are doing a D&D painting session in conjunction with Beanie Games and WizKids. So they've got a system going, and we're going to be part of that.
Don't forget the dice giveaway on Wednesday because we reached our goal.
And we'll be doing it's an extra giveaway,
Yeah.
but there'll be a extra stretch goal applied on, when is it? On Wednesday. Yeah, we'll do an extra stretch goal on Wednesday, and if that stretch goal's met, we will put the white dice into the pot for everyone to try and win, and the usual prizes as well. It won't just be those dice, so we'll put another couple of bits in as well. So thank you everyone for watching. And thank you everyone who subscribed. Thank you everyone who followed, liked, and made donations. You've all been fantastic, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.